In the hustle and bustle of daily life, sometimes we get tired and gradually lose our health. While some people's bodies deteriorate rapidly, others know how to maintain their health. Have you started to forget some important events for you? Have you reached a point where you can't even remember what you did today by the evening? We know how upsetting this is for you. Are you aware that this could gradually lead you to Alzheimer's? Then, take care of your health and follow this video carefully until the end. It could help you get rid of an important health issue. So, what should be consumed to improve the brain? Which foods are good for memory? Here are the foods that are good for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Yes, first of all, can you not remember where you were, what you did, what you ate, or what you wore 5 years ago today? Even if that day was a special day for you, it is not very likely that you remember such detailed information. But there are people who remember these things. What is your difference from them? Unhealthy living conditions and nutrition. So, which are these foods, and how do we remember them? Let's now move on to the foods that will remind us of what we've forgotten and their benefits. First of all, fatty fish. Omega-3 fatty acids are critically important for brain health. Fatty fish, especially salmon, types such as lemon, sardines, and mackerel contain high amounts of omega-3. Omega-3 fatty acids support the health of brain cells. They reduce inflammation and strengthen the communication of nerve cells. Research shows that omega-3 fatty acids can slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease and improve brain functions. Another one of our foods is blueberries. Blueberries contain a high amount of antioxidants, and they have anthocyanins. Thanks to these, blueberries protect the brain against stress and the effects of aging. Regular consumption of blueberries significantly contributes to brain health. Roasted and raw nuts. According to Naidu, who emphasizes a study showing that consuming 10 grams of nuts a day is beneficial for cognitive function, nuts are almost made for the brain. Especially in the elderly, nuts reduce the risk of cognitive decline and mental deterioration. There are also other studies showing that nuts keep the mind sharp. Don't say you heard it from us, but it is claimed that pistachios also increase libido. Naidu's favorite nuts are Brazil nuts, which are rich in selenium, brain-boosting, and low in omega-6, and Australian macadamia nuts, which are rich in omega-7. And he adds, since walnuts are very rich in omega-6, they should be eaten in moderation and as part of a healthy diet plan. It is beneficial to eat a variety of nuts. However, do not forget to pay attention to calorie intake. A quarter cup of nuts per day is quite ideal. We already know how heavy and tired we feel after eating a fatty and sugary meal with pleasure. However, just as there are wrong foods that make us feel exhausted and irritable, there are also the right foods that will make us feel more energetic and optimistic. Believe me, getting the right nutrients into your body not only affects your professional life, but every aspect of your life positively affects the field. In short, it is important to add these medicinal foods to your diet and observe the changes they can bring to your energy and mood. Yes, we continue to share foods that are good for forgetfulness. Another food group is leafy green vegetables. Cabbage, spinach, broccoli, leafy green vegetables. Vitamin K, lutein, folic acid, and beta-carotene are rich in brain-friendly nutrients. According to research, these plant-based foods help slow down cognitive decline. Whole grains. Whole grains such as oats, brown rice, and quinoa is rich in B vitamins and fiber, which are important for brain health. B vitamins are necessary for the proper functioning of the nervous system and support memory functions. Additionally, whole grains have a low glycemic index, helping to keep blood sugar levels stable, which ensures more stable brain functions. Cocoa. Research shows that dark chocolate is quite beneficial for the brain. The flavonoids found in cocoa support cognitive memory, such as reaction time and spatial memory. It also helps reduce arterial blockage, and its effects appear quickly. For this purpose, it is important to consume chocolates with at least 70% cocoa or dark chocolate content. Yes, our other food is salmon. We mentioned it at the beginning of our video, but in detail. Experts state that fish should be consumed at least twice a week. Especially salmon is very beneficial for the brain. About 60% of the brain is made up of fat, and omega-3 occupies a large part of this. The most important of the omega-3s used for a healthy brain structure is known as DHA. It forms a protective layer around the DHA neurons, which make up 2/3 of the brain. The increase in the strength of this layer indicates that brain cells are working better. Since salmon and similar foods contain DHA, the consumption of these nutrients eliminates complaints such as attention problems, focus issues, mood changes, fatigue, and irritability. Additionally, it is mentioned that there are benefits such as protecting the person from known diseases like Alzheimer's or delaying the onset of the disease. Another food is broccoli. Although it is one of the vegetables that is often prejudged, the taste of broccoli is quite good. The substance called sulforaphane found in it, it promotes the proliferation of brain cells and supports the formation of new cells. Broccoli, which contains folate and vitamin K, supports brain health. Walnut. Due to its resemblance to the brain, walnut is more commonly known among the public for its benefits to the brain and contains omega-3. It contains a high amount of DHA and values such as phosphorus, magnesium, folate, and antioxidants. In this way, it regulates sleep and prevents inflammation. It contributes to the increase in brain performance. Another food that is good for forgetfulness is avocado. Avocado, one of the healthiest fruits, prevents blood clotting in the brain. It protects the person against strokes, improves focus and memory power. Compared to other fruits, it has a low fat content and a high protein content. Avocado, which keeps blood sugar levels stable, helps maintain skin radiance. Turmeric. Turmeric containing curcumin increases the production of dopamine and serotonin. One of the best natural antidepressants, curcumin, increases blood flow in the brain and contributes to the better functioning of the brain's structural functions. Another food that is good for forgetfulness is eggs. The choline found in protein-rich eggs eliminates concentration disorders and brain fog. It is beneficial against conditions such as fatigue. It plays an important role in intelligence and memory. It has positive effects on brain health. Bone broth. Bone broth prepared with the correct technique is another nutrient that can support the immune system and brain health. With its collagen and hyaluronic acid content, bone broth helps reduce oxidative stress. The amino acids proline and glycine also aid in the healing of the brain and connective tissue. With its collagen and hyaluronic acid content, bone broth helps reduce oxidative stress. With its collagen and hyaluronic acid content, bone broth helps reduce oxidative stress. The high nutritional value that can be obtained by boiling marrow bones for at least 12 hours on low heat